Kicking it off with Bubbles, our hospitality collection, sparkling brut, award-winning part of our collection. There is just so much citrus, beautiful baroche, bright bubbles in this wine. I think we should head over to the winery, and I know that you and Wendy are studying for your Somm 2, so I thought it'd be fun if we just head over to the winery and blind taste some of our wine club wines.
Let's do it.
Let's dive in, guys, and taste these wines blind.
To me, the wine is clear. There's some stone fruit to it, some citrus notes, some lemon pie, lemon bar, if you will.
I think to Issa's point, there's some like confectionery lemon. Like I had like ripe Meyer lemon, like a sweeter lemon. Like you said, lemon pie or something.
Lemon bar, yeah.
Lemon bar, yeah. There's something there that's taking it to that riper or kind of sweeter stage of the lemon development. So it's not like a lemon pith, but it's maybe like a candied lemon zest or lemon peel could be in the wine.
I think that's important to note about citrus. A lot of times we say citrus, but then an actual lemon has so much acidity. You get to Meyer lemon, and it's more a subtle character. You have more sweetness, more richness. Eventually tell you a little bit about where the wine was grown and how warm and how ripe that citrus really got.
I, because of the acidity, think maybe Sauvignon Blanc. Just a lot of acid, a lot of tropical. In the color, it seems light enough, or it could be a Sauv Blanc.
Let's find out what this is. Drum roll. What is it? Oh, we've seen this before around here.
Yep.
Wow, 2019 Sauvignon Blanc from our estate.
From fruit characteristics, kind of that ripe, baked scenario going on. I pick up floral and spice in this. Mineral, I'm thinking maybe more of a wet stone. And then this might be from your influence, Garrett, although I did circle it before you said it, that it was new French oak.
What are the differences between American and French?
Like dill and coconut are kind of indicators of American oak, whereas baking spice and sort of cigar box and cedar and flint tend to be characteristics of French oak, specifically in Cabernet. But yeah, it's just a little lighter of a hand.
So for me, I would say it's California. I don't think it's anywhere close to France. So that's my opinion. Maybe like a 2-3 year old Chardonnay because of the color.
Definitely a lot of fruit. That pear, that apple pear pie remind me of only one thing. You guys, this is the Arroyo Seco Chardonnay 2021 from the Central Coast. This is actually in Monterey County. Arroyo Seco is a really special region though, so I think that's why we're getting all of the acidity that we pulled out. The oak regime is, fermented in barrel. This is primarily French, but it does have a high impact on the overall flavor. You get a little bit of that vanilla note, kind of more than the banana and coconut, so that's what that French oak kind of drives toward. I think for everybody, that apple and pear combination is always a Chardonnay, right? Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
This is good. Okay, color, I think we're more like on the ruby red kind of color. It's definitely starting to age, but it's not anything like purple, so more on the garnet ruby color. A little bit of ring variation, not too much, but there's definitely a lighter rim.
There's this sort of holiday star anise and baking spice in the wine. There's a decaying rose. And maybe a touch of worn like baseball mitt or saddle. Kind of
Worn baseball mitt,
worn,
that's my
like,
favorite.
Worn out, like
Worn?
yeah, like a mitt.
Oh, I get you on
Yeah.
this one. I get you on this one. Let's see what it is, guys. Ooh,
Malbec.
2019 Malbec from the Uco Valley. You guys, this is tough because there is a lot of like floral component in here. We picked up on that decayed rose, like Garrett said. There's red raspberry, there's black cherry, there's an inkiness. But I definitely feel like even though this area is in the New World, this was drinking more like an older world wine. Just that like range of tannin, kind of medium tannin that you'd often find in Sangiovese. So, you know, if somebody was asking me like, hey, what kind of tastes like Sangiovese, definitely turn them on to this wine. And the Uco Valley is in Mendoza in Argentina at about 5,000 feet elevation. So you do have that minerality, you have that really hot, intense sun. And depending on the vintage, just like 2022 here in Napa Valley, you can get pretty warm. And it is like a desert there on the other side of the Andes. So you don't have a lot of rainfall. It's very dry, and that's where you're gonna get some of those baked and stewed kind of characteristics and notes as the wine ages. But this is a fun one to have in your cellar, right?
Very delicious.
That's really fun because I would expect this to have a lot more tannin and to be a lot, being the vintage of 2018, to not have a color that it has.
Yeah.
So it's just like ready to drink now.
Ready to drink. Perfect for the holidays, actually.
Yeah.
Hi, Dan.
Hi,
How's it going?
I'm so good. How are you doing?
Good. You know
you got
what?
there?
I wanted to pour you one of my favorite wines for this holiday season because I was thinking about love, and I was thinking about how my love language is for sure wine.
Yep.
But what's your love language?
I love cooking. It's no secret. Thank you. And I love cooking with other people, which is a big part of the recipes this season we want to share is cooking with people, getting in the kitchen on those winter days you feel like it's cold outside, stay inside with family and friends. And I love just getting around a big table like this and cooking something like this. This is our garlic Parmesan ravioli, and it's just really indulgent, warm, and comforting. So this is our cocoa cream tiramisu recipe from the test kitchen. So this has a mascarpone cream in it that's layered with ladyfingers that are dipped in coffee and then Kahlua. This is a little non-traditional, but this is rum and coffee liqueur. So adds a little something extra there. Love that coffee flavor in here.
Oh yeah.
And then this mascarpone cream that we layered in has whipped cream folded in. It has some vanilla beans. So just like every layer, flavor in there. And then what we did on the top here is made this cocoa cream whipped cream. So this is just a really simple homemade whipped cream with heavy cream. And then we put some cocoa powder in it
Wow.
and a little bit of powdered sugar. What are you thinking with this one?
I thought maybe complimentary would be our dessert wine, which is actually a fortified red wine made of Portuguese varietals. So really made in the authentic port style. It's fortified with brandy. It's a really pretty ruby color, very fresh. And that's why I thought, like, with all the fruit, there's so much characteristic mixed with the caramel, toffee notes. This might just complement what you have.
Cheers.